That's going to bring up a 4th down for the Lions. So great job on defense for the Tigers to come up with a stop and put much needed pressure on the Lions quarterback. Kai Bradley deep to receive for the Lions. He's going to fake the punt. Led's going to keep it himself, but there's a flag on the play as he takes it around the left side. Pickup of maybe 15 yards, but there is a flag. Want to see what the flag is. There's 2 flags on the play. Officials are communicating to see what the call is. It's holding on the Lions. So the unsportsmanlike conduct on the Tigers. So they'll just replay 4th down. The Lions are going to punt it off again. Kyle Braddock still deep to receive. And the punt is up. Going to bounce at the 25. Is going to roll back and roll out of about the 13-yard line. So we're going to, as the first quarter comes to a close, we're going to see how the Tigers choose to handle this offensive possession. The Tigers going to come out, 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Going to hand off to Barnes. Going to power his way up the middle. Pickup of maybe a yard or 2. In the same formation. Barnes to the left of Mason. Mason takes the snap, hands it off to Barnes. He keeps it himself, takes it around the right side, left side, cuts his way up middle, breaking a few tackles, showing some speed on the play. Going to get knocked out of bounds. He's going to flag on the play and await the call. Blocking the back against the Tigers. They're going to get pushed back deep in their own territory, half the distance to the goal. With the scoreboard says 2 seconds left in the first quarter. And 2nd down. And 3 receivers, 3 at the block. Well, they're going to go ahead and mark this the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, The Raleight Lions leading 8-0. Here's broadcasting live from Raleigh High School. Good yet humid temperatures here, but no sign of rain, so that's always a good thing. And both teams switch sides to start the second quarter. And we're going to step away for a few moments to hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back to get ready to start the second quarter here from Raleight Lions Stadium in Raleigh, Mississippi.
This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
And welcome back to the ball game. Just started the second quarter. Tigers come out on offense. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Smith takes a snap, but the play's blown dead. It's going to be a flag on the play, encroachment against the Lions. So as the Tigers just lost yards, they're going to get a few more back on the penalty, thanks to the Lions. Line up again, same formation. Smith with the snap. It rolls out to his right, looking deep. Dodges the defender, breaks a tackle. He's going to lose his footing. He's going to fall down at about the 15-yard line. He's going to bring up a third down. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Same formation. Smith looking to the sideline for the play. Sends a receiver in motion. Hudson. So sends Barnes in motion. Gets the snap, drops back, looking deep. Has a man. Almost picked off. A ball dumped out of the defender's hand. Almost landed in the hands of Dawson Brooks, but Brooks just couldn't get a handle on it. So it almost turned into a miraculous play that could have been a touchdown. It's going to lead to nothing but a 4th down. But a nice pass by Mason Smith. Jason Garcia comes on to punt it away. Number 2 back to return for the Lions. And Tigers trying to get the right personnel on the field. They send Donnie Johnson onto the field. It was a short punt, but pretty decent roll. It gets pretty close to midfield. And it rolls about the 47-yard line. So the Lions are going to start their first offensive series of the second quarter in Tiger territory. Lions offense comes up with 2 receivers up top. Quarterback's going to keep it himself around the left side. Breaks the tackle. If he gets the first down in more by the running back. There's a flag on the play. They're waiting the call. So holding on against the Lions. So huge break there for the Tigers. Personnel changes for the Tigers and the Lions. Lions line up. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. The play is going to be alone there. It's going to be a timeout for the Lions. And while they take a break, we're also going to take a break here from Raleight Stadium. And we'll be right back as we hear a word from our sponsors.
This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
And back to the ball game after the timeout by the Lions. Offense gets set, come out with 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Running back to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback with the low snap he takes is going to roll out a little to his right. Find the receiver, is going to be tackled immediately by Ben Knight. Another pickup of a couple. Yeah, 2-yard pickup for the Lions. Going to bring up 2nd down. Lions come out, trips right, running back to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to take it himself, but meets a defender, which is Jawad Jones. As soon as he came around the right side, thought he had open lane ahead of him, but he didn't. As soon as he took the turn, Jawad met him right there. There's going to be a 3rd and 11 for the Lions. Jawad Jones has been one of the great playmakers for the Tigers defense. He missed most of last season dealing with an injury, but he's back this season, and you can definitely tell he's missed being on the field. Lions come out same formation and trips left. Quarterback with the snap, looks left, sees a receiver. Receiver gets it. Tackled him after he picks up about 2 yards. Going to bring up a 4th down. So great stop by the Tigers. Kyle Braddock goes deep to receive the punt. And Zach Rogers is going to go back into the game. And Farmer waits the snap. He's back low, but going to fake the punt again. It looks like he's going to pick up that in more than enough for the 1st down. So even better job faking the punt by the Lions. Looks like they're going to get a fresh set of downs. But there's another flag on the play.